so much. I have been moved to tears during this rally, seeing the power of what you all are doing here at Amherst College. As I said earlier, my name is Ben Grosscup, and I live in Greenfield, Massachusetts. And just as we close this, I just want you all to be aware of each other right now. As was mentioned, it's a sing-along. It's a song I wrote called No More Sacrifice Zones. And in this moment, as you all are making it clear to this community the importance of standing up for Palestine at this moment when Palestinians are facing a genocide, we're connecting issues. We're saying, look, it's not good enough if you're just progressive on certain points, but you forget the oppression of the Palestinians. It's not good enough. We stand together here and little guitar, thank you. And the song itself, No More Sacrifice Zones, was inspired by the journalist Chris Hedges, who wrote a book about sacrifice zones. It's the idea of it is it's a locality, it's a place where the people and the land have been sacrificed to the accumulation of private profit. And we see that all over the United States, and we see it in Palestine today. Here we go. And as I said, be aware of each other, be aware of your own capacity to have a voice. And I will cue you on some words and invite you to sing with me. Thank you so much. The army closed you in as they drove you from the plains. They're turning your homeland to a sacrifice zone. The company took the uranium, just the fallout remains. They're turning your homeland to a sacrifice zone, where your story's been forgotten. We will make it known. Sing that with me. We will make it known. We will make it known. Pine Ridge, you are not alone. Pine Ridge, you are not alone. Your homeland has been desecrated. The next could be our own. No more sacrifice zones. No more sacrifice zones. No more sacrifice zones. No more sacrifice zones. The state makes voting obsolete through emergency decrees. They're turning your city to a sacrifice zone. The cops occupy your street to bring you to your knees. They're turning your city to a sacrifice zone, where your story's been forgotten. Where your story's been forgotten. We will make it known. We will make it known. Ferguson, you are not alone. Ferguson, you are not alone. Your city has been subjugated. The next could be our own. No more sacrifice zones. No more sacrifice zones. Coalmen blew the mountain, killing everything nearby. They're turning your region to a sacrifice zone. The state refuses to help your people as you watch them die. They're turning your region to a sacrifice zone, where your story's been forgotten. Where your story's been forgotten, we will make it known. Appalachia, Appalachia, you are not alone. Your region has been desolated, the next could be our own. No more sacrifice zones, no more sacrifice zones. Beautiful. The fighter jets will cut you down to push you all away. They're turning your nation to a sacrifice zone. The bombs that kill your children came from the USA. They're turning your nation to a sacrifice zone where your story's been forgotten. Where your story's been forgotten, we will make it known. Palestine, Palestine, you are not alone. Your nation has been decimated, the next could be our own. No more sacrifice zones, no more sacrifice zones. Where your story's been forgotten, we will make it known. Pine Ridge, Ferguson, Appalachia, Yemen, Immokalee, Flint, Michigan, Northern Alberta, and Camden, Standing Rock, Navajo, Palestine, and Puerto Rico. We stand with you, you are not alone. Your lands and lives were sacrificed, the next will be our own. No more sacrifice zones, no more sacrifice zones, no more sacrifice zones, no more sacrifice zones.
Thank you all so much for coming.